what's going on? It's Michelle the Prophet. If you came across this video, this reading is for you. Okay, this is a pick a pal video now. I am down here in my parents' basement. I am currently traveling, but I still want to get some motherfucking videos out there for my people. If y'all hear this loud ass like motherfucking Tomb Raider or whatever the fuck this shit is, that's what that is. I don't know. I think like the heater is on. It literally just turned the fuck on as soon as I started recording. So you already know this is gonna be some shit. Out here, gonna keep it on and popping. Ooh, shawty, shawty. Is how I like it. Yeah. You got it popping. Whatever it is. So whoever y'all inquiring about, I don't give a fuck. We ain't even get into the pals yet. All y'all motherfuckers got it popping. Especially if you listening to my intro, you're the shit. And your person thinks so too. And it's something about Chris Brown. Somebody got dimples. Somebody's just so fucking charming and cute. And just like, you just know how to just charm a motherfucker out their socks, out their jaws, don't you? And somebody know they're just so fucking cute. Like, it's something, it could be a male, but it could be anybody. Like, somebody just knows they're just so charming, or you just can't stay mad at this person. Like, okay, so my second son, all my kids are really like this, but my second son, he has one dimple, and he is so crazy. Like, he's probably my craziest kid. They all crazy in their own way, though, right? But every time he get in trouble, he smiles at you, and he's so handsome, you know. So it's like, damn. Everybody say, I can't stay mad at JoJo. That's his name, JoJo, and that's the fucking energy that y'all giving. Y'all giving in the energy of my son JoJo right now, okay? You just can't stay mad at whoever this is. Like, you just have like a cute little smile, nice pearly white teeth. But I ain't gonna get into it like that. We're gonna get into these motherfucking pals, y'all. If you're a returning subscriber, hey friend, you know I love y'all and I fuck with y'all the longest way. Again, I'm sorry for all the background noise. You may hear a bunch of different shit. My family is also upstairs, although I am in the basement. I have a really loud, if y'all think I'm loud and crazy and flamboyant, Lord have mercy. Y'all don't know nothing, you know what I mean? So yeah, loud ass family, loud ass basement. But we still gonna get this content out there for y'all. Okay, we have 3 pals here. We wanna know your partner's most deep, intimate thoughts and feelings about you. Okay, every pal, I don't really remember the photos. I'm sorry, I didn't bring my journal. Well, I have my journal, it's just upstairs, and I'm just rambling. I'm sorry. Just know that each picture is like of a couple in different ways, like, different vibes. So whichever vibe sticks out to you the most, go ahead and choose that. Take us for you, leave us not, and we'll be good. With that being said, I will see y'all in y'all section. Bye. Hi, pal one. If you chose this photo right here, this section of the video is for you. As mentioned, I am traveling, so I did not bring my motherfucking dinger. Mind y'all, the shit was in the suitcase, but they said it was gonna be an extra $100 because my suitcase was over 50 pounds. I did not expect my suitcase to be over 50 pounds. But I had to take some shit out, and unfortunately, my song bowl was one of the things that I had to go, because, yeah. With that being said, what's going on with Pal 1? What is Pal 1's partner's most intimate thoughts and feelings? This person feels all gushy about you. Now I'm hearing like this Plies song. Or no, that's not Plies. Is that, I'm hearing Becky. Give me that Becky. Oh, we got some Beckys in here. Okay, Becky. Yeah, we got some Beckys in here, but your person's most deep, intimate thoughts. This person, I don't know, it's something about that song. Give me Becky. Yeah, somebody's like lips. Okay, your person's most intimate thoughts about you has something to do with your lips. They like when you wear that lip gloss, all right? And it was something about this video that made me go get lip gloss before I started it. So I know 100% Pal 1. Ooh, I don't have to be so loud anymore because the thing shut off. Okay, but I know something about Pal 1. It's the gloss on your lips. Okay, their most intimate thoughts is very much surrounded by that lip gloss. It's popping. Okay, I need y'all to understand that lip gloss be popping. Period. What else do they like about you? Yeah, they like your smile. They like your teeth. They feel like your smile is just so cute. It's something about Pal 1 that gives like sweetheart vibes. I hear a sweetheart neckline. You could have recently like worn a dress that had like a sweetheart neckline on it. This person like they see you as a sweetheart. You have a sweetheart. That's the things that they talk about. Like when they think about you at night, when they think about the life that you two are gonna have together or plan out, your next endeavors or whatever. They think about like just how sweet you are and how like precious you are and how much they want to do to you, how much they want to. I meant to say do for you or do with you, but yeah, do to you too as well. And just like you just give them like a bunch of good feelings. There's a lot of good vibes. Okay, your person's most thoughts, deep, intimate thoughts about you is that you give them a bunch of good ass vibes. Like it's a vibe all the time, okay? Like, period. Like, it's a vibe all the time with Power One. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all might be super goofy. It's something here about music and having musical talent. Some of you could be rappers, or your person could be a rapper, or like rap music, or it doesn't have to be rap, but it's something about like extreme talent. You know what I mean? And I feel like rap is a really good way of displaying if you have extreme talent, because you kind of have to be extremely talented. I'm not saying to be famous as a rapper, because anybody can have clout or whatever and be a bullshit ass artist or just pick up a melody and then get on. But it's like, no, but like to actually be like one of the names, like the bigger names, you do have to kind of display extreme talent. But yeah, it's something. So it doesn't necessarily have to be rap, but I do feel like somebody's like really good at rapping or something, or somebody has like a way with their words, or they like poetry. Oh, this person writes you poetry. Their most deep, intimate thoughts. I'm hearing dark thoughts. I don't think they would ever share this with you. That they probably wrote you a few songs, or they wrote you a few poems. Especially if you know this person to be very artistic or very musical, or like, or they're deep. Like you have a conversation with this person and the conversation just flows. Like y'all can talk about aliens, and then next you're talking about the motherfucking Bermuda Triangle and trying to figure out like what the fuck happened to Amy. I was gonna say Amy Winehart. To what's her name? Anne Winehart. God bless her. But yeah, that lady. Anyway, this person thinks about like how much they like you, and this may sound weird, Pauline. They kind of also, their most deep, intimate thoughts about Pauline is how much you kind of get on their nerves too. You're kind of like annoying to this person. They're kind of like, they're like I don't know, there's something about you, like not like annoying, like oh my gosh, this person gets on my fucking nerves, but like annoying, like oh, this person's cringy, or why the fuck would you do that? Why the fuck would you say that? Like you be doing too much, but they find it to be so adoring. Like they adore all the things that they can't stand about you. They even adore those things. And their most deep, intimate thoughts is like, even if this person did this to me, I still love them. Like, it's giving the energy of this person could do whatever they want and I will still, like, always love them. Like, their love for you runs really deep, Pauline. I do feel like you are going to be one of the pals that are actually genuinely in love, because all of the messages that I'm getting from this person isn't this is what I want from them and oh my gosh they're so good, or even though it started off as give me Becky, it's like they're not, their deep intimate thoughts about Pal One isn't what you give them or how useful you are to them. It's not even about how good you make them feel. It's about how much they love you and how much they want to give to you and how much they adore like who you are. I feel like Pal One, this person sees you for who you are, and they see you on a deep level. And I feel like they understand you even on a deeper level too, which is why like they're so in love with you. To where it's kind of giving like this person doesn't even care if like say, life happens or things don't work out, or maybe you move or they move, or, God forbid, I feel like that would definitely be something very painful for them. Like they would not want to experience life without you, or break up or do anything like that. But this person even, it says to themselves like, I will always love this person. Like they feel like you have a stamp on their heart, like you have made your mark on them. Okay. What she say? Where the boys at? Where the boys at? Boys at? I'm gonna make sure that he never forgets me. Tell me where the boys at? Yeah, you could be very flirty, or like your person knows that other people are interested in you too, but they have like this like hunch. They can't prove it, but they feel like you sort of like seek attention from other suitors, and I don't feel like it's coming from an insecure place, because I don't think that they feel like you're sneaky or you're conniving or nothing. But when they, I don't know, it's just this person's very observant of how when, so they feel like with your mannerisms and your behavioral traits, like they can tell when you're in a flirty mood. They can tell when you know, like you know what you have, like you know what you're doing, you know how to like provoke those sort of feelings. They find it very sexy. They love when they're the target audience for like when you're in the mood to be flirty. They hate kind of like when the target audience is like others, but they enjoy it nonetheless. And they, like I said, like it kind of grows into the melting pot of like why they love you, the good and the bad. It's all like this big melting pot, and what happens is it melts, and then they let it out to dry, and then it hardens, and it just becomes this big ass heart for you. Okay, they have a big ass heart to give you. Like they have just so many feelings, so many emotions, so many good things, and like for a lot of you, for a majority of you, they have a lot of plans for you too. I'm hearing matrimony. They feel like you're gonna be the person that they marry. They feel like you're gonna be the person that they settle down with, that like changes them for the better. They see a lot of different things. This could also be fantasies that I'm picking up on. Like this person is just a big fantasizer of you, regardless of like, for some of you, I know some of you listening to this is like, I am in no position with this person for them to be thinking anything like this. Well, half the time, you know, our thoughts can run really loud. So we're talking about intimate thoughts. Like, I need y'all to understand, even if these thoughts are about you, Powin, they're not for you. They're for your person. So whoever it is that you're inquiring about, yes, it's fun to dig in and deep into stuff like this, but if we're talking about your person's intimate thoughts about you, these are the thoughts that they're having that is healing their soul, that's healing their heart. When you think of having intimacy with another person, you think of all the things that will feel good for you. You think of all the things that you want to do with this person that you feel like can kind of heal you. And that is what I feel like your person is doing with you. So it's like, it's nothing to nitpick at. You know what I mean? It's nothing like, what? They don't think that. Or to feel like they shouldn't be thinking. I'm not saying that you feel that way or nothing, but that's just like a little disclaimer there. Because I do feel this energy like, it's something very sacred about, and like, yeah, I'm hearing pleasure. This person gets a lot of pleasure from the thought of you, from the intimacy of you, to have you. Like, these are their thoughts when they're alone. These are not things that they want to openly share with you for a reason. And I do feel like that it's because they are like sacred. So yeah, I'm wanting y'all to like really take this perspective and take this energy and use it to love on your person even more, instead of like using it as a way to like stroke your ego or give you pleasure or make you feel good because someone loves you, but really see it as like you're able to really provide these good things for somebody's soul who needs it on a soul level. And it's a sort of healing that cures illness. Okay, so that's what I got for you, pal. I hope that makes sense for you. I love y'all so much. Y'all so pretty, your pretty self. Somebody has like a baby doll face. I don't give a fuck how old you get, that face be facing, girl. Somebody has like nice, beautiful, plump lips. Yeah, somebody has like a little baby doll face. Okay, and somebody definitely has dimples. But that's what I got for you, pal. I hope that resonated. I love y'all once again, and talk to you later. Bye. Hey, what's going on, pal? Too. If you chose this photo right here, this section of the video is for ya. As mentioned, I did not have my sung bowl today, so I'm not gonna have it for a minute. But yeah, we're just gonna clear that space, clear that energy, and we want to know, what is Pal 2's person's most deep, intimate thoughts of Pal 2. Your person could be spiritual, like you are, godly, if you will. It could come from like a praying grandmother. Or they come from like a mommy who took him to church. Yeah, this could be like a Southern man. Their most deep, intimate thoughts. This person be thinking about God and you. Yeah, they combine the two together. Like, when they think of you, they think of God too. They may feel that y'all came together through God. They could be highly religious or spiritual. This is somebody who's very considerate. They put a lot of thought into you. They could study your thought patterns or your patterns, period. Yeah, I'm hearing pattern recognition. That is coming up again. Whoever watched my video where I mentioned like how it's sexy for men to have pattern recognition, you're watching this one too. I think that one was Pal too. Similar number 3. Somebody have 3 rings. Somebody could date an athlete. This person likes your style. I'm hearing the word rebuttal. They like that you could talk shit back. This person, although they could be super godly, they're not like a prude. They're not like pretentious about it and shit. And like all holier than thou and shit. Like they're just like, yeah, I love God and I want a God-fearing woman or a God-fearing man. They feel like they have that. It's something very casual though. I'm hearing casually speaking. This person hides a lot from you. They do not tell you nearly as much as the things that they think of. Like you only know like 15% of how this person really feels about you. I'm trying to figure out, is it because they're holding back or like, what are you doing? This person could go out of their way to cause confusion. They feel like it's easier to deal with you when you're confused, or they feel like it's easier to control the situation when you're in a confused state of mind. They prefer you that way. They don't want you to be like all knowing or like, they feel like if you knew just how much they loved you, that you would take advantage of it, or this person could be scarred or bruised from last situations. This is why they feel like they're holding back. They're like, I can't tell this person how much I love them or how much I care because they're gonna hurt me. But in return, they end up hurting you. They hurt you. It's like, how the fuck are you doing this because you're scared I'm gonna hurt you, but you hurt me? Yeah, this person feels like you're too smart for them. They honestly they feel a little insecure, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. This person, Pal 2's most deep, intimate thoughts about their person is that they feel that if they were to reveal the depths of their soul to you, you would be unimpressed. You would run circles around them, or you wouldn't be interested in them. Like, they're afraid that you would not, like, value them. They feel like you would disregard them, or you would treat them like they're a simp or something if they were to show you how deeply they care and how deeply they love you and the deep bond. These are their deep, intimate. Yeah, this is like a sexual energy here too. This person wants to go deep inside of you. They want to go deep with you. Like, they feel like they could go deep with you, you know. But it's also, I kind of feel like this is like a bunch of bullshit. But I'm not going to put my opinion in it. My opinion is irrelevant, y'all. But, yeah, this person feels like you're really stylish. They feel like you can have your head in the clouds a lot. They just like when you're just ditzy. And if for those of you who would take offense by the word ditzy, this pal probably isn't for you. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to say that. It probably is your pal. I don't mind being referred to as ditzy because I don't give a fuck. I don't have to show my cards to you. You could think I'm the most ditzy. I am a bimbo. Have you seen my fucking rack? Yes, I am a bimbo. I'm okay with that. I don't have to fucking show nobody my smarts. I don't have to feel like the most intelligent motherfucker in the room. And some people in Pal 2 feel that way. Others of you are like, fuck no, I don't carry myself as a ditzy bitch. Do I look like a dumb, silly bitch? No, you don't look like a dumb, silly bitch, okay? But your person's most deep, intimate thoughts about Pal 2 is that they prefer for you to just be a dumb, silly bitch for them, okay? That's what they prefer, whether that is who you are or not. Okay, their most deep, intimate thoughts with you is very sexual, and the most sexually inclined they feel towards Pal 2 is when you're being very lighthearted, lightheaded, if you will, airheaded, if you will, and you're just being fun and perky and smiley and maybe a little courageous. It's a lot of sexual energy here. I'm not gonna lie. The other pal was not sexual. That's why I feel like that person was in love with, like, pal one's person is in love with. That is a good man, Savannah. Okay. Now, pal two's person, I'm not gonna say this person not in love with you, because I feel like they do have a lot of deep thoughts about you, and they put a lot of consideration into how they feel about you. But I do feel like this person is like a little selfish with it. Like, they really only think about themselves, and they think about how they want you to be in order to best cater to what they need you to have for them and what they need to get out of you. Okay? They're like, I need you to be like this in this state of mind, and have it their way, period. They want to have their way with you. And that is their most deep, intimate thoughts. And, like, I don't think this person cares. They don't care that that's inconsiderate. They don't give a fuck if, like, they think they don't care. Okay? I feel like, pal, too, like, you're the sort of person to call them out on that. Like, how the fuck are you just gonna want shit your way and, like, not consider me? Like, what do you mean, like, you just want me to be like this and shit just gotta be like that? Like, that's so fucked up, you know? And this person, their most deep, intimate thoughts is that they don't give a fuck. Like, they're sorry. Like, I don't even think they are sorry, because they're not saying sorry. They're just like, man, like, I just want you how I want you, and that's just that. And, like, I feel like this is somebody who's really not really changing. This is not somebody who sits up and romanticizes taking off with you into the sunset and being just the most gentle to ever fucking gentle. Like, no, like, this is somebody who's kind of really cocky, egocentric, you know. I wouldn't be surprised if they had a few narcissistic traits. I'm not gonna diagnose nobody around here, but I wouldn't be too surprised if that was the case, or they're just a straight up jackass. They're just an asshole, period. And that is just what that is. And their most deep, intimate thoughts about my pal ones is that they are trying to figure out, like, how can they get you to take them through there. Okay, but they want it in a very lighthearted manner. All right, and they want you to take them through that in a very lighthearted manner. And it is something about busting it open. I'm hearing, oh great, now I'm hearing, bust it, baby. But I was hearing, bust it. Like, it's something about, I imagine me like just some freaked out ass bitch, y'all. This is like, look. You ain't finna come projecting this shit on me now. All right? This is either you or your person. I ain't the only freak in the room. You ain't finna fuck me over. But yeah, they trying to get that watermelon or that grapefruit or that passion fruit, you know what I mean, to get it busted open somewhere. Like, something needs to get busted open. I don't know what it is, what's going on here, but yeah, we're gonna leave that message alone. That is their most deep, intimate thoughts there. They feel really good. Like, I don't know, they're very sensitive to you. This person is very good at controlling themselves, like, behaviorally and emotionally, because although the passion that they have for you is very exotic, is very, like, intense, like, this is a sort of passion that they write about in the books. Like, you know, for my book girlies like myself who like to read those romance novels, like, you know how passionate that shit be. Like, this is the sort of passion that this person has for you, but they have a really good way of, like, condensing it. I think that they pin a lot of these emotions down. They don't really, I don't know if this has to do with comfortability. I don't think this person's really comfortable with just being all like, like like, I don't think they're really comfortable with doing that. So maybe that's why they keep it in, like, they bottle it up. Okay, it's like a soda can. Like, you shake the shit out of a soda can, you could shake the fuck out of the soda can, and it's gonna look like any old regular soda can. But if you open that bitch is gonna squirt everywhere. Yes. Okay. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, this person looks like they're regular. Like, they look like from the evidence that you have, Paltu, I feel like there's no way, like, maybe in your head, you're like, this person don't feel that way about me. And it's not that you're insecure about it or nothing, but they don't show that, you know? But if you were to open this person up, it would squirt everywhere. And I'm not, yes, baby?
How was the I want a butt booty day?
Oh, my goodness. I don't like this.
I don't like this.
Okay, Papa. Oh.
This is not funny that Papa did that.
Okay, Papa. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm not using the word skirt on purpose. This person is freaky. Like, everything is just so sexual. I can't, like, but that's not to say that the intimacy, like, the deeper intimacy is not here. Like, the love. Like, it's so weird because I feel the love. The love is here. But like, that's not, like, they're really good at hiding it. So I can't dig into that part, you know. And then there's also a message here. Yeah, this person want to make you squirt and all that good shit. But it's also something here. And I'm hearing, rain down on me, let your love just fall like raindrops and rain on me. Yeah, so we can have like a really nice voice. Like, you have like a really nice, soft, angelic voice. This person loves the sound of your voice. They love to hear it when you talk to them. Like the whole sound, like the pitch, the tone of it, like they just love that shit in their ear. They need that. But I feel like they would never just tell you that. So nobody got no time for that, okay? This person's love language is fucking you. This person's love language is sex, okay? So that's the person's most dark, intimate thoughts of you. I love y'all. And I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey, Pal 3. Excuse me. If you chose this photo right here, this section of the video is for you. Okay, I'm not gonna keep explaining it in every video, but I ain't gonna have to dinger for a couple weeks, okay? But you know, I love y'all the longest way. It's something just so special on Pal 3. Don't tell the other pals. You can't feel the other pals. Don't feel no way. I love y'all too. But Pal 3, I don't know. It's something about the number 3. You feel me? Yeah, something special about you. You so special. And I'm hearing, we gonna light some candles tonight. Very special. Your person could be planning a date. Some of y'all could like that Hennessy. Okay. Of course, you know, I hear that Dej Love. Oh my gosh, we got a dark skinned baddie in the motherfucking building. I'm talking about, nigga, like, I'm just trying to think of, like, just a badass dark skin. Like, I'm talking about the Gabrielle Unions, like, the old 90s vibes. Okay. Some of the baddies up in here, regardless of skin tone, you could like to wear, like, dark lip liner on your lips or something. Oh, my goodness. Like, y'all are just vicious. Like, y'all are the dark skins that they talk about in the Bible that will steal your soul. That is y'all, because y'all are fucking beautiful, gorgeous. Something about that, okay? A lot around, like, how beautiful you are, but it's your aura, obviously, because I don't see how each person who chose Pal 3 look. And so not everybody got the same skin tone. I'm getting but your aura is beautiful, and the things that your person thinks about when they think of you in a deep way pertains very much to your aura and the total ambiance of being in your motherfucking presence. Okay, you're very angelic, and when we talk like this, I feel like people think we assume that, like, we're living in fairy tale land and blah blah blah, but sometimes, like, your aura could get overlooked. Like, some people around you, like, sometimes the sort of people who could be cool with earth angels are the sort of people who sometimes don't necessarily see your aura, not to its full capacity, because they have their own aura or their own angelic, genetics or whatever for their own shit. So, like, the sort of person I'm picking up on for Pal 3 who thinks about them intimately is somebody who fully sees and receives your aura for, like, what it is. And yes, like, I feel like they value you and they appreciate you in that way. Now, does that mean that they're, like, completely delusional and they think that you're perfect and you're a saint, you can't do no harm, and blah, blah, blah? Not necessarily. But it is something about that. Like, they think that you're really special and dope, period. Like, does that mean that there's qualities about you that they don't like? Or that they, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, you're a normal person. I feel like they're normal. Like, we're not finna be on no weird old tarot shit. But this person feels like you're irreplaceable. Like, can't nobody, like, be you. You showed this person a lot. It's something about patterns. Like, you kind of exposed something that was very toxic about this person's patterns. And I'm hearing thought patterns. Like, you are somebody, you could think very highly of yourself, and you don't play that. And anybody who don't want to think highly of you, that's their business, but they gonna have to get the fuck up from around you. Period. Okay? Power 3, like, you don't play that shit. Okay, everybody is free to feel however the fuck you want. It's a free world, bitch. But what you're not gonna do is do no shit around me that I don't like. I don't give a fuck, okay? You show this person, like, you don't let nobody up around you if you don't like their thought pattern. Like, bitch, I will hang up on you as soon as you say some shit I don't agree with, or oh, that don't follow my motherfucking belief system. That is not productive for me. And the things that you're saying to me is not gonna help me continue to prosper in the way that I do. So why would I continue this conversation? Why would I continue this relationship? Why would I need to, like, all these energies of anybody coming up around you feeling like you need to convince them of something, that's deaded out. That's already done, bitch. Like, I'm gonna let you know off the bat. I don't got shit to prove with you. You either know what's up or you don't. And if you know what's up, then that's what's up. You got eyes, bitch. And you ain't gonna get no motherfucking brownie for that either, ho. Like, ain't no praise kink around here, bitch. None of that. Ain't no ass kissing around here, bitch. Like, and that's just that on that. Like, you're a kind person. Okay? This person really sits up and analyzes how you get down. Like, your game card. Okay? Like, this person really feel like, hey, I need to know this motherfucker's game card. Like, because the way that Power 3 get down is like, you love yourself and you love others and you kind and you gentle, do no harm, blah, 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 but take no shit. Okay? And it's the take no shit part that you kind of lace them up on game with, because this motherfucker didn't realize that they taking a lot of shit. And a motherfucker might feel like they the hardest nigga out here and they don't take nobody's shit, and nigga, I'll sock you in your shit if you fuck with me. Yeah, that might be true. You may not take shit in that regard, but bitch, you take a lot of spiritual shit. You let your mama call you up with bullshit and ask you for your food stamps, know you got 3 kids to feed. You let your uncle hit you up and try to go out to the bars with you at night, and that shit be draining as fuck, because like, yeah, I'm gonna kick it with Unc, and I know he just trying to live his life. You know, he got a wife at home he need to take his ass home to. But you know what I mean? Like, people take shit in different ways. Like, you allow people to drain your energy, drain your spirit. You do shit that ain't good for your soul. Like, you taught a lot of people, I feel, about 3, but this person specifically, their most deep, intimate thoughts is like, this motherfucker's flabbergasted. They didn't know a motherfucker like you existed. Like, when people, like, there were other people like you that they came across, but there was something about you that it was palatable for him, palatable for them to digest your message and your lessons. Like, other people could have tried to teach this person this lesson, like, hey, man, don't do that, or you don't got to take that shit, or don't let these motherfuckers bully you, or motherfucker, go live for yourself. What are you doing? You know, and they may have heard that shit and brushed it off, or maybe they felt like they understood it, but no, you taught them certain spiritual lessons on a deep-ass level that changed the direction of their path. You've changed this motherfucker's life, okay? And I keep hearing the word passionate. They're very passionate towards you because of that. Like, you have a protector for the rest of your life, whether you even realize this or not. Like, for some of you, this ain't even somebody you romantically involved with. And I know it says your person, and that was the whole theme of this reading, but this could be somebody, this could be ex, but I don't get that it's an ex because I don't feel like those ex vibes, but it could be for some of you. Or this could be a friend. This could be somebody you're just hella cool with, you locked in with, or somebody you don't even talk to like that, but something about you rubbed off on them in such a good, right way that is like, this motherfucker will always protect your name. Like, don't let you become big or famous, or don't let you, like, they be around some motherfuckers who, not everybody want to be famous or like, but you know what I'm saying? Like, let them, like, they ain't talked to you in 20 years type shit, but they happen to go to a motherfucking New Year's Eve party and they chopping you up. It's like a mutual friend of a friend of a friend, and like, oh yeah, you know, Pal 3, Who? Don't let them be in the room. Who? Pal 3? The motherfucker who changed my life? Oh, I know you're not finna be sitting up and talking about Pal 3 around me, motherfucker. You trying to go? Like, what's up? Like, them is fighting words, nigga. Like, unless you speaking life into that bitch. Okay? Like, don't speak on Pal 3. Like, Pal 3 is nothing to play with. Like, there's so many people who will defend your name in rooms that you don't even know you getting talked about in. And that's how motherfucking raw of a person you is. Like, that's what I was saying. Like, your aura, it's something about Afro on here, Afro-Caribbean. somebody has some luscious ass lips and you be shining and your fucking skin be glistening and you look good as fuck, okay? Like, there's some of the people in the panel, like, maybe they started off as friends with you or you was the homie or this is the homeboy or whatever it is or the homegirl, whatever, and it wasn't even like that. But once they got to know you, once you changed their motherfucking life, and they like, man, this motherfucker's so sexy. Like, they just think you bad. Like, you're bad as fuck from head to toe, and it's not about your looks, okay? Because you could be in a whole different other vessel. It's your energy. You get me? So it's your energy that makes your vessel even look even better. Like, is this what's on the inside of you radiating and manifesting on the outside of you? And it's a gorgeous thing. Okay? You've initiated a lot of motherfucking spiritual awakenings. I feel like, Pal 3, you are a powerful person. You are here to do a lot of good God work. Period. And you know that for yourself. And that self-reassurance, like, I don't think this person who's having dark, sorry. Oh my gosh, some of you have an accent. Deep, dark, intimate thoughts about you. They consider just how much you know yourself and how much, even if they personally tried to knock you off your game, it never worked. You've always been that same motherfucker. Like, it never worked. Like, bring your worst, bitch. Send your best hitter, and it's not gonna work. Like, you've never laid down. No matter if it was these motherfuckers throwing shit at you, and eventually they realize they need to join you. Or rather, this motherfucker watched other people throw some shit at you and they want to see how you was going to react or what was going to happen, what was you going to do. This motherfucker don't miss. You don't quit. You don't fold. Like, what is there to fold? Like, motherfuckers want to fold you up so bad, okay? It's not it's not in your jurisdiction. It's not in your destiny. It's not your life path, bitch. So it don't matter how tough a bitch think that she talking to you or how much spiritual domain a bitch thinks she got over you, bitch. I ain't laying down for you. Lay me down, bitch. Lay me out. It ain't happened yet. Oh, okay. So all that talking don't mean shit because you're going to be talking over there, bitch. You're going to be talking to yourself, ho. Because I'm not laid out yet. So what is there to say? Come lay me out then. Okay, that's Pal 3, bitch. Come lay me out. Like, it ain't happened. Like, send your best, motherfucker. Like, yes, Pal 3 could have gotten their heart broken. You could have gotten you could have gotten that eviction letter. You could have gotten declined or not approved for that house. Or you could have gotten your application to graduate denied. You could have didn't get into nursing school. It took you a few times. And then it took you a few times to take the test. It took you a few times to pass the bar. Whatever it was, it doesn't fucking matter because you kept going. And you have everything that's yours, and you're going to continue to get what's yours. Period. So it doesn't matter the little things. Oh, she's fat now. Oh, she's too skinny now. Oh, she lost her ass. Oh, she did. Oh, she just did it. Bitch. It doesn't matter what you see on the surface, bitch. The underlining understanding of it all is that I don't fold. And the foundation of which I stand is the everlasting one, ho. It's the one that it's not going nowhere. It's the reason why we're all here. And you're connected to that. And that reassurance that you have with yourself, Pal 3, is the deep, intimate thoughts that your person have of you. And for those of you who want it to be more romance, I don't know, choose another pal or choose another video. I don't know. Because this is more of like a spiritual thing. And I think that's more important than romance. Like, that's more important. Like, this is more dope than if a motherfucker was sitting up jerking off to you. In all honesty, Pal 3, this shit's more dope. Because this is somebody, their most intimate thoughts is, like, how passionate you are as a person, how that really changed their life. And it changed the trajectory of their life. And I feel like it even gets this person a little emotional because they're like, this person really taught me how to stand on my own and stand on my own 2 feet and not constantly need validation from everyone else. Because this person could have had a history of being used and abused by everybody in their life. To where it took them to meet you to realize that their motherfucking mama was using them. Their whole life, they just thinking, oh, this my mama, she need help or she need me or whatever. The whole time, nigga, your mama been having you on a guilt trip, motherfucker. Fuck her. You didn't come into this life for her. Are you fucking kidding me? You supposed to live for you, okay? Like, whether you said those words verbatim or the way you move in the way that you could have cut a motherfucker off like that, like it was nothing. Like, yeah, bitch, just that fast, you mean nothing to me? Because as soon as you think you finna get in the way of my path or my future or what I want or what God wants for me, bye. I don't give a fuck if you're my mama. I don't give a fuck if you are the love of my life. I don't give a fuck who you think you are to me. You know what I mean? That's what you taught this person, and those are the deep, intimate thoughts. So even if it is a situation where, like, this person wanted to play the role as an enemy for you and they got cut loose, it is what it is. Or it's like, no, this was my close friend and I put him on game, and even though we don't talk as much no more, it ain't no beef and like that, but you know, they still have a lot of love for you. And even if you brought this person pain through cutting them off or whatever it may be, that pain is teaching them a lot. It's teaching them a heavy lesson, you know, and maybe this person could have taught you a lot, and those are your deep, intimate thoughts about them too, is that, hey, on the spiritual level, you've taught me a lot about myself, and that matters too. So this is much more deeper than just, oh, this is an ex and they're hung up and they love you and they're obsessed and you're that bitch. And no, like, this is like, on a spiritual level, you two have been able to ascend. Y'all are soulmates. You are soulmates with that random motherfucker, you know? Like, yeah, you are my soulmate because I was able to ascend. I was able to have ascension through knowing you. A lot of times, maybe, like, just because a motherfucker's like your soulmate, this person thinks about how they're your soulmate, you're their soulmate, but I don't feel love. Like, it's not, you're my soulmate because I'm so deeply and passionately in love with you. I love you. Like, no, you're this person's soulmate because y'all have ascended together. Period. That's what that means. It's not about being all in love and shit, motherfucker. When I meet you, can you trigger my spirit into doing some shit, into elevating, into ascension? That's what I want. Fuck love. You know what I mean? Like, type shit. Honestly. So it's like, I've seen this quote, y'all, and I love this quote so much because it's like, it said, that person, it was like, he did not love you. Like, this is like, for instance, for unrequited love, for my girlies or my men who experienced loving someone who did not love them back. You know what I mean? So the quote was something like, he did not love you, but he grew you. So no, this person didn't love you. They didn't give you the flowers. They didn't do the romance. They didn't do what you necessarily, maybe what you wanted them to do, or they didn't do right by you, or it wasn't really what the fairy tale Disney movies told us it was going to be. But what he did do for you was way better than anything else that you could have asked. This person grew you. They helped mold you. They helped put you on game. They helped wake you up. Like, that's better than love. You know? That's damn near better than love. Like, no, you didn't love me. You grew me. You made me a better person. Period. Rather, you made me a better person because you're a shitty, narcissistic ass bitch and it put me on game, or you made me a better person because we had that dynamic in our relationship where I got to teach you stuff, you got to teach me stuff, and that's just what it was. Whether it was toxic or not. It's not always, oh, toxic and I'm better and karma and blah, blah, blah. No. Sometimes it's just, it is what it is. That's how it went down, and that's what that is. Period. But yeah, this person thinks about the dynamic of your relationship together a lot. This is the biggest fucking pal I did, y'all. Yeah, this pal was really deep. This pal was deep because this is the sort of intimacy that is like more spiritually intimate than anything else. Like, this is more than just passion and I want you to fuck the shit out of me and I want to just like love me. Like, this is a spiritual ascension. This is learning. This is hard lessons. Okay, like, this energy that I'm getting, you taught this person a hard lesson, a painful lesson. Like, this is not something like, you know how like in PE, like there's cooking class and then there's PE. Like, you gonna learn something in both, but cooking class, you probably gonna feel a little bit more better than you is in PE. In PE, you gonna feel that motherfucking burn. Okay, in cooking class, you gonna get all excited and smell the nice roses and shit and eat some yummy food after you done with the lesson. It's a nice little lesson. Not all lessons are nice. Sometimes you gotta go do the pacer test, bitch, until you fall out and you burn and you tired and you hurt and you broke and you crying. But that's PE. That's the sort of lesson that teaches you how to work your body. This person taught you how to work your spirit. As painful as that was. That's what I got for you, Pal 3. I love y'all so much, per usual. Let me know in the comments how this resonated. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.